I win. Grant Eye Salvin. That's what I'm going to call this video. I'm God. See my t-shirt I got on here? The Lion King, or the Leon King. So, I've got a lot I want to say, I suppose, yeah. You know, I've explained how I'm the hula poo tree, you know, so the whole world wants to pretend to be me by doing shit magic on me, right? So I'm the one who loo poos, yeah, I'm the one who goes to loo, take a poo, and the whole world wants to pretend that it's my shit, yeah. You know, the third eye, the turd eye, yeah. Because that's the thing, right? You go to the toilet to do a two, to do a number two, yeah. So the two, you know, that's the thing. I have 2 ears, I have 2 eyes, yeah. So the 2, it has a magic associated with it, right? The shit has eyes. The shit has ears, in a magic sense. Sounds, but that's how it is. That's really how it is. That's magic. Okay. So what else can I say? My last video, you know, I called it "I Am the Professional." I explained, you know, what, you know, how strange that word is, because it's, you know, profess I on all, you know, profess I on all. It's like saying, you know, it's like professing that I'm above everyone. I'm good. Ooh. Beep beep. Sorry, that's an alarm on one of my nice watches. Got a lot of nice watches. So I was, you know, I went to sleep. I had about 5 hours sleep. Well, more like 3 hours sleep. This afternoon, 6 o'clock in the evening. It is the 21st of October. Yeah. So I was thinking, you know, because that's the thing. There's some interesting Bible verses. You know, it talks about the yeah, it talks about, what is this? 3? Was it 2? Was it 3 frog-like spirits coming out of the mouth of the false prophet? Let me check. Hang on. What is it? This could take a minute. Oh, where is it? Oh, can I find it? Hang on, let me pause this video for a second. Okay, I found what I was looking for. So, Book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 12. The 6th angel poured out his bowl. It's an interesting word, that, isn't it? Bowl, because it almost looks like the word bowel. Yeah. The 6th angel poured out his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up to prepare the way for the kings from the east. Then I saw 3 impure spirits that looked like frogs, They came out of the mouth of the dragon, out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. They are demonic spirits that perform signs, and they go out to the kings of the whole world to gather them for the battle on the great day of God Almighty. It says here, look, I come like a thief. Blessed is the one who stays awake and remains clothed, so as not to go naked and be shamefully exposed. So you have to remember that 2 is code for poo, and B is also, well, it's the second letter of the alphabet, so it's also code for poo. That's how magic works. That's how evil spirits work. You know, this is why, you know, the laws of Moses, right? They, I'm Jesus. I came up to explain that the laws were a problem because people weren't that's the thing. People weren't spiritually following the law. People were using word magic. People were doing magic to pretend that they had fulfilled the law when they hadn't fulfilled the law. Okay, I'm trying to clarify for you as best as I can. Okay. It says here, verse 16, then they gathered the kings together, or to get her, together, to the place that in Hebrew is called Armageddon. Armageddon. Yeah? It's an interesting word, Armageddon, because it has the word mage in there, right? Mage. What's a mage? What's the word image? Man is made in the image of God, right? So that's me, right? I mage. A mage does magic. What does I? People say, I am. Well, my video title for this video, I would explain what that's going to be. Anyways, now that I've explained that, so this is what I was thinking. I woke up, I was like, oh yeah. So that's the thing, right? It talks about the false prophet. Now, the thing about the false, the word is very similar to the word falls. So if you fell out of the sky, or you're falling from the sky, or you fall, falls, or fall sea. What season are we in? Oh, the sea sun, or sea asson. Well, I am the asson. I'm God. Okay? The evil eye is my anus. Okay? It's my W. A W looks like this, yeah? Looks like a bum. Double U. Double. You know what a double is? Double U. I N. In. Inanna. Indiana. all that stuff, yeah. In Rihanna, you know, Triana, the Hulu Poo, Triana, you know, it's all magic. These are all magic words. IWN. Yeah, it's the evil eye, the all-seeing eye is my butt. Okay. And this is the magic that people do in this world. It's try to steal my power by doing all this sex magic and butt magic and shit magic. That's the thing. My mom was called Fee, right? And obviously, you know, what comes out of the butt is called feces. Yeah, or feces, or I mean, that's the other thing as well. It can be spelled Faeces, right? And the word faces, right? Faces is in the word feces. Also, you know, that's the thing. Rihanna, she's the moon witch she's the top witch of the Freemasons. Okay? She's with that guy, Rakim Atheliston Mayers, who's known as ASAP Rocky. Okay? So, that's the thing. That's the thing. His initials spell the word ram. Okay? You know, and AR is, you know, ASAP Rocky is AR. And he is with Re. So Aries. You know, they're trying to be, that's the thing. In tarot, the emperor is Aries. Aries is the star sign of the emperor. Okay, he sits on his throne and he's got the ram's heads all around his throne. You know, that's the thing. Well, I was the lamb. Yeah, I was the lamb that was slain. I was crucified. Okay. I'm the ram. Okay. I'm God. Yeah. I'm the lion of the tribe of Judah. Remember that sign that was, if you looked on the crucifix, you know, quite often it's depicted above the head of Jesus. This it said INRI. INRI. It's an abbreviation for the Latin, isn't it? So what's the Latin for that? Yeah, it stands for Iesus, which means Jesus. Yeah, Iesus Nazarenus Rex Iadiorum. Which means, was it Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews? Yeah, something like that, isn't it? Yeah. INRI. What's the same, like in Anna or in Rihanna or in Diana? Yeah, it's all shit magic. It's the world, right? So in Anna was called the Queen of Heaven, right? And you know, that's the thing. You know, she's, you know, it's all about trying to be my crab. So, you know, it's all about trying to sit on my throne. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. What is the word shit? Well, the word sit is in the word shit, isn't it? And so, and so Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, they were both born in 1988. I was born in 1987. They were born in 1988. So the year after me. And that's the thing. Well, 88. Well, you know, you eat 8. Yeah, 88. And so, yeah. So they're doing a lot of magic. You know, they were chosen to attack me. Okay. To attack me. Yeah. To attack me. Shit attack me. Yeah. So where was I going with this? 88. 88, yeah. 88, yes. Okay, so the false prophet. That's the thing. Well, people have, you know, like this tooth. Most of this tooth is false. Yeah, when I was at school, when I was a kid, I got hit in the face with a hockey stick. I wasn't wearing a gum shield. It smashed this tooth. So, you know, a good, you know, probably 3/4 of this tooth is false. It's not a real tooth, you know. You know, I think the gum's it's a little bit blue, but otherwise it's fine. I've had it for a long time. Bluetooth, yeah, Bluetooth. But that's the thing, right? False tooth. Yeah, so the word to, which means shit, is in the word tooth, right? And then the last two letters are TH. T's in numerology, well, T is the 20th letter, right? So that's 2. And H is 8. So that's 28. Okay, the moon, the moon's cycle is 28 days. Okay? You've seen the films with Cillian Murphy, you know, 28 days later, 28 weeks later, etc. You know, he did the film Oppenheimer. I haven't watched that. What else? He did the film Sunshine. Yeah, you know, Rihanna has the song Umbrella. You know, when the sun shines, we'll shine together. Told you I'd be here forever. Blah, 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 blah. Well, you've seen the film Sunshine. It's like they're flying a giant fucking umbrella towards the sun. And what it does is it reflects the sun. It reflects the light of the sun so it can approach it. So it can get close to it. And that's what Rihanna does to me. Rihanna reflects me. You know, she's the moon witch. So she's reflecting me as much as she possibly can to do, you know, it's about trying to steal my power. It's all about trying to steal my power, and yeah, that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to walk away with and you know, she works with other demons, right? So, you know, my mum was called Fee. You know, my ex-girlfriend, she was called Anna or Ania. You know, she was from flipping out. Aaliyah Dana Houghton, yeah, Aaliyah or Lee, yeah. I mean, there's a video I posted on social media. You know, there's a you know, and that's the thing, right? Leo in the tarot deck is associated with the Sun card. Okay, and associated with the Strength card, which also it means lust. And the Sun means happiness, and the Strength card means, you know, strength, courage, bravery, and lust. It's a woman with a lion, and the lion has 7 heads. But the point I was trying to make about the false prophet, right, and the false tooth, right, the false tooth. Well, that's the thing. I have, you know, I have fillings in my teeth, but this is mostly a false tooth. Yeah, so, you know, 2 means shit, and TH, well, TH is 28. 28 is 88. Yeah, 28 is 88. Just like, you know, my age, I'm 36. 3 6s is 666. Yeah. And, you know, obviously the inverse of that is 999, right? 9 is associated, the 9th letter of the alphabet is I. Okay? So I, you know, obviously the Trinity, you know, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Yeah? That's 3 eyes. My butt is shaped like a 3. The number 3 looks like a bum. Right? So 3 eye. Or 3 eyes. You know, the Freemasons, they have their all-seeing eye symbol. You know, it's a triangle with an eye in the middle. Yeah. I think they call it, they have that, what is it, ayin? Yeah, in Hebrew it's ayin, or a-a-n, A-Y-I-N, and it means I. Yeah, it means I. Hebrew. Anyways, so what was, you know, and that's the other thing, you know, obviously I cough up phlegm because I would smoke a lot. You know, and that's the thing, you know, it's a secretion, isn't it? It's a secretion, just like shit is a secretion, right? You know, I get earwax, I get boogers, I get phlegm, shit, piss, urea. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The demons, they all want to do the magic, you know. It's all about... And that's the thing, you know. What's the word demon mean? Okay, so demon, or daemon or demon. Okay, so my uncle's called Don, right? The word Don is in the word demon, or daemon. And also you can say, you know, so, you know, Rihanna's got that song, Diamonds. Or diamond, whatever, diamond or diamond, you know, like diamonds in the sky, right? Well, that's the thing. D-moon. It's all about anal sex magic. D-moon. Or day-moon. Day-moon. Well, day is supposed to be associated with the sun. You know, the light. That's me. The light of the world. Okay. Okay, so let me pause for a second here. Well, let me just, I'm not pausing the video, but I need to, I got out of bed not long ago, so. I felt compelled to make this video. Anyways, I need a cigarette. I'm trying to quit smoking at the moment, but I'm allowing myself a few extra cigarettes while I make videos. So. Tobacco. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Tobacco. Well, that's the thing, right? Abba means father. Yeah. Also, my ex-girlfriend, she was called Ania or Anna Bilak. So her initials are A-B, Ab. So now, you know, Aliyah Dana Houghton, or, you know, ADH, yeah, ADHD, whatever, you know, there's a connection there, obviously. I lost my virginity to a girl who was called Ashlyn Humphreys, A-H, and obviously I put the D in the middle, if you know what I'm saying. Europa, she had ADHD. Okay, Polish Jew, something like that. Anyway, look, Aliyah Dana Houghton, she died in the Bahamas. Excuse me. And that's interesting because obviously, you know, at the moment there's a war going on with Hamas, right? Ham means pork. Ham, pork ass. So it's pork ass. It's code for pork ass. It's sex magic. And ba, well, a sheep goes ba, but also, you know, Abba, or, you know, Anna Bilak, the other way around, right? You know, she died, Aliyah Dana Houghton, she died on Abaco Island, right? So A-B, back, O. Yeah, so the back O is, you know, it's code for the asshole. And obviously, you know, where she goes, she's Lee. She's Aliyah. Okay, and Leo is associated with the sun. Okay, and Inanna is associated with Leo and the sun as well, apparently. And Inanna is, well, it's code for shit. Yeah, it's, Inanna is my shit. I was in Anna. Okay. The so-called Queen of Heaven is what comes out of my butt. Crap. Shite. Yeah. And anus droppings. Yeah. And us droppings. Yeah. So yeah, the false prophet. Yeah, the false prophet. And we're not talking about, you know, someone trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? You know, someone who's a prophet, false prophet. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? So there's the false tooth, right? The false tooth. I also have 28 teeth in my mouth. See, I don't have any wisdom teeth. Okay. Now, if you know anything about Gnosticism, there is what I think they call it, like the demiurge or something. Sophia. Well, that's my mom being a witch, right? I mean, if you look at Adele, yeah, Fidel, yeah. Fidelio, Fidel, Infidelia, yeah, infidelity, yeah. Being a hoe, yeah. Sophie, Del. Del. Well, she's got that song, I Drink Wine. I drink wine. Now, have you ever heard it? You know, that's the thing, you know, if you hear it, yeah. What does the word wine mean? So WHINE. It's code word. So she's saying, I drink wine. So what she's doing is she's not talking about drinking the wine. What she's really talking about is that everything she does, you know, everything she does for her fame and fortune, she drinks the WHINE of others. And that includes children who are sex slaves, who are used by the Freemasons for sex rituals, you know, kept in dungeons or sex trafficked children. And what she's saying in her video, she drinks wine. She drinks their wine. And everything she talks about is all code word. So let me go through the lyrics. What I do, I've got the video. I'll put it in, it's in the background here. I'll just go for it. It's got the lyrics on the video, so I'll just go through it as it comes on the screen, right? And I can look at the video while it plays. Okay, so what does it say? Gentle music. So she's, you know, she's like on this floaty ring thing. She's floating down this river. Yeah, it's interesting because, you know, she goes under this bridge, and on top of the bridge there's a guy playing the piano. Yeah, piano, or you know, it's code for anus, or anal sex. Okay, so she's going under this bridge, right? She's floating on her rubber ring or whatever it is, right? So how can, hang on. So the very first lyrics, okay, it says here, how can one become so bounded? So, okay, bounded. So this is the very first thing she talks about, right? How can one become so bounded? Well, here's the devil card, right? So what do you see here? You notice there's the devil, and there's those two people, and they've got chains around their necks. Yeah? So how can one become so bounded? Also, where's the Eight of Swords? So this is, you know, this needs further explanation here, doesn't it? So in this deck, there's the Eight of Swords. And, you know, obviously, I eat food, right? And like I said, you know, there's all this shit magic that's being done against me. So people, you know, in Anna, they're trying to pretend to be my shit. Now the swords are to do with logic and communication. So that's the thing, you know, that, you know, this is called tarot, or in reverse it would be 2 rats. You know what it means to rat on somebody. Well, that's what it does. My shit rats on me. The demons are ratting on me through shit magic. You know, this is why people, you know, they want to do the Kundalini awakening, which is, you know, it's awakening the serpent, in the Kundalini serpent in the bowel area, and it travels all the way up the spine, up to the brain. Yeah, the shit magic, it connects with the brain. And that's, you know, so people are in that moon magic unconscious. You know, is 314, 3 and 14, UN. That's way of saying pi. Pi is used for calculating circles, right? A circle, a round circle, and you know, that's where shit comes out of, right? A circle. You know, the star ring. I'm trying to put as much information into this video as I can. Anyway, the 8 of Swords. Okay, so the 8 of Swords is all about bondage. Yeah? Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Here it is. So this is the 8 of Swords. So the swords have to do with logic and communication. And there's a female. And she's bound. She's blindfolded and she's bound. So that's the thing, okay? You know the parable. I said, you know, I'm Jesus. I said to people, I said, how do you enter a strong man's house and plunder all of his goods? First, you must bind him. Okay? Where the fuck did I put that card? Oh shit, where did I... There it is. First you must bind him. So that's why they do all this 8 of Swords magic on me. It's all about trying to bind me. Not to mention, well, you know, Capricorn is associated with the devil. Okay? If you were born on Christmas Day, you'd be a Capricorn. So that would mean Jesus is associated with the devil. But obviously in this card you can see there are people who are bound, and there are people, you know, and then there's the devil. Okay? So this is why they use shit magic against me and shit demons to, and that's why, you know, everyone wants to D the moon, you know, D moon, D moon, D moon, D moon. Yeah? So it says here, okay, so let's go through these lyrics then. So it says, how can one become so bounded? Hang on a second. Can I just change the location of this phone? Hang on. Yeah, okay. Just so I can read what's on screen. Can you see a lot of trash over there? Anyway, it says here, how can one become so bounded? By choices that somebody else makes. It's an interesting word, else, isn't it? Because it's L means God, and it's S, well, LC, LC, you know, so how come we've both become a version of a person we don't even like? I tell you what, let me get the lyrics on. says here, we're in love with the world, but the world just wants to bring us down. By putting, oh yeah, Putin, yeah. By putting ideas in our heads that corrupt our hearts somehow. Yeah, well, that's the thing, you know, people are doing the shit brain magic, yeah? It says here, when I was a child, every single thing could blow my mind. Yeah, fart brain, yeah, maybe. Brain fart. Anyway, when I was a child, every single thing could blow my mind, soaking it all up for fun. But now I only soak up wine. It's interesting how she mentioned child when she said wine, right? When I was a child, every single thing could blow my mind, soaking it all up for fun. But now I only soak up wine. So that's the thing, you know, the word I can be talking about the anus. So it says here, you know, when I was a child, yeah, when I WS a child, every single, or singly, aliyah, singly, every single thing could blow my mind, soaking it all up for fun. But now I only soak up wine. They say to play hard. You work hard, find balance, or fin-d. Well, fin means end, you know, end, F-N-D, fin-d, or find. Find balance. Bow. Well, who's bow? Bow, 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 balance. Balance. Find balance in the sacrifice. The sacrifice. Oh. Yes, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Or sacrifice. Obviously in the tarot deck, the sacrifice card is the Hanged Man, which is a man. It's a Pisces card, right? So obviously Rihanna is Pisces, right? You know, I told you about the Hulu Poo tree, you know, Triana. You know, obviously the word re is in the word tree. Okay, and so let me get the Hanged Man card here. Okay, so he's hanging upside down. He's got his right foot in a noose. Okay, he's upside down. And that's the thing, you know, obviously I was hung on the cross, but obviously, you know, people, if you had an upside down cross, and you know, if someone's hanging upside down on a cross, you know, people associate that with the anti-Christ, or anus tie, you know, because the anus is called an-us, so anti, and that's why they do sex magic. Yeah, they do. They have enslaved sex slaves. Yeah, and they bind them and they sacrifice them. Okay, they're doing anal sex magic with them. I've tried to explain this many times, but nobody wants to listen. Okay, so what do these lyrics say? So this, they say, to play hard, you work hard, find balance in the sacrifice, and yet I don't know, or I do not. I do not know anybody or anybody who's truly satisfied. You better believe I'm trying to keep climbing. But the higher we climb, feels like we're both none. Catholic none? Or, yeah, so we're both none the wiser. So, I hope so I hope I learn. You notice the word lean is in the word learn. So I hope I learn to get over myself. Stop trying to be somebody else, so we can love each other for free. Yeah, what does it mean to can something? Trash can? Anybody? Anyway, so we can love each other for free, or Freemasons. Yeah, the Freemasons. There's a little code word in this. Okay, so everybody wants something. You just want me. So that's the thing. The word "you" could be talking about female. Yeah, EWE is a female sheep. That's pronounced you. You just, as in like justice, justified, just, you just want me. Why am I obsessing about the things I can't control or cannot control? Yeah? Hopefully you're getting the picture, yeah? Or the pictory, yeah? The pictory, picture. Yeah, I hope you read these lyrics. I hope you read these lyrics. Understand the code that is hidden. So this is here. Why am I seeking approval from people I do not even know? In these crazy times, or timies, yeah, timies, yeah, you know, timies, yeah. In these crazy timies, I hope he to find something I can cling on to, 'cause I need some substance in my life, or leafy. You know, I told you my mom was fee. Talked about Aliyah Dana Houghton. Leafy life. Yeah, leafy. Cause I need. Okay, down on the knees, yeah. 'Cause I need some substance in my life. Leafy, something real, something that feels true. And that's the thing about the word truth. The word tooth is in the word truth. Yeah, and truth ends with the letters TH. That's that 88 again, right? It says here, you better believe, for you I've cried. I've cried, or is it cried-y? Cried-y. I've cried. High tides. High tides. High tides. Or is that tides? Yeah, so you tie someone and you tie them. Yeah, tides, yeah. The devil, yeah. Sex dungeon, children, sex slaves, yeah. High tides. High tides. High tides. 'Cause I want you so bad, but you can't fight fire with fire. Or is that fee-ree? Fee-ree. Oh, so I hope I learn to get over myself. Stop trying to be somebody else. Oh, I just want to love you. Love you for free. Everybody wants something from me. You just want me. Listen, I know how low I can go. I give as good as I get. You get the brunt of it all, 'cause you're all I've got left. Oh, is it like shit fell out of the arse, is it? You're all I've got left, 'cause oh, I hope in time. Hope in time, or timey, yeah, in timey. Hope in timey. Hope in time. We both will find. We'll both find peace of mind. Shit for brains, piece of shit brain cunt. Sometimes, or sometimes, the road less traveled is a road best left behind. Well, so I hope I learn to get over myself. Stop trying to be somebody else. Oh, I just want to love you for free, yeah. 'Cause everybody wants something from me. You just want me. You better believe I'm trying to keep climb in. But the higher we climb, feels like we're both none the wiser. The only regret I have, I wish that it was just a different time, a most turbulent period of my life. Why would I put that on you? That's just like a very heavy thing to have to talk about. But because of that period of time, even though it was so much fun, I did not get to go on and make new memories with him. Well, that's the thing, right? So the word no, okay, because you have the word on, and in reverse that's no, and obviously the word no and new. You know, this brand new, or you knew something in the past, right? Magic. I didn't get to go on and make new memories with him. There was just memories in a big storm. There was just memories in a big storm. And what does she say at the end of the video? I've got this on site. Yeah, hang on. Right, oh. Yeah, here we go. Let's video. So what does it say here? At the end of the video. I think that was all of it. Yeah. So I explained all the lyrics that were in the music video, okay, from Adele, Fidel, yeah. Well, that's the thing, My mother was a very evil witch called Fiona. I told you what in Gnosticism, Sophia, Sophia, yeah. She's the evil eye witch. She's my shit, feces, crap, yeah. So, I tried to explain those lyrics. Yeah, I tried to explain those lyrics. Yeah, I tried to explain the emphasis. I tried to emphasize, to show you how there's hidden code in those words. Okay, they know. They do what they do. they make this art. It's magic. They're trying to absorb power. You know, that's the entire idea of the song, I Drink Wine. You know, the whore of Babylon, she's getting drunk on the blood of the saints. She's drinking their misery. She's drinking their wine. Their whining. You know, she's drinking it. She's absorbing it. She is hiding them in her shadow so no one hears them. Do you understand how that works? It's a magic thing. Okay? And the people in this world have shit for brains. They have brains of shite, of feces, of crap, of inanna, of, shite. Brianna, Diana, shite heads, shite heads, shite heads, shite heads. And all that shite comes out of my arse. I'm good. Yeah? That's the thing, right? So, you know, I'm the Leon King, right? And obviously, you know, the word life is Li-Fi. Okay? So I'm like, you know, Theon King. Yeah, I sit, and where I sit, out comes the shit. That's feces. Yeah? You know what it is to seize, right? It's to steal. It's interesting, the word for star was in Italian, isn't it? Le stelle or stili? Steely. Stelli. Stelli. Steel. Man of steel. Man of steel. Superman. Super pooper man. That's something I rarely ever have is soup. I need to start eating more soup, I guess. But anyway. Hopefully you got the point. Hopefully you got the point. Well, what else can I add to this video? Let me smoke my cigarette, okay? I don't need a rush. I don't need a rush. But that's the thing, right? You know, I posted on my social media, there's a tarot reader. She's called Linda Likes Tarot. So her name is Lee in Da. Well, that's the thing, yeah. She's shit for brains. She's connected. This is how, you know, this is how she reflects me so heavily. Is because she has shit for brains. Yeah. The moon card in tarot, you know, it's about reflecting the light of the sun. Okay, it's associated with unconscious thoughts. UN, you know, 21 and 14. That's 3 and 14. 3.14 is pi. Pi is like calculating circles. Calculating. You know what it means to be calculating. Okay, Aaliyah died, right, when she was 22. Tutu, or to be. To be or not to be. That is the question, is it not? See, people have been sent a strong delusion, right? People have bought into this idea that shit is life, that shit is good, that shit is spirit. Yeah, what comes out of the hole is, they think crap is spirit, is God. People fell for that, didn't they? Oh yeah, they did. Oh yeah. Well, people were tested. People have been tested, and people have failed spectacularly, haven't they? Yeah. That's a lot of people. But that's what it is. I'm explaining it to you. I'm explaining it to you as best as I can. Okay? Okay? Let me have my cigarette. Gotta smoke that tobacco. I need my drink. I mean, that title, I drink wine. Well, it's like kind of saying I drink tears. I mean, this is the thing. I'm Jesus. I said to my disciples, right? I said, do this in memory of me. Hit the bread. It symbolizes my flesh, and the wine, it symbolizes my blood that I shed for you. Isn't that interesting? Shed, blood shed. So shed it's the same word in the past. It's the same in the past tense and the present. It's the same in the past and the present. How weird. How interesting. Didn't notice that before. She-D. Oh, she-D. Blood she-D. Yeah, blood. What's up, blood? How you doing, blood? You want to go to hell, blood? What you saying, blood? You feeling dizzy, blood? You feeling sick, blood? You want to spin some toonies, blood? You want to turn the tables on me, blood? What you saying, blood? Anyways, hopefully you get the point, okay? What I'm trying to say, yeah? Oh, excuse me. Drain. Sound like a drain. De-rain. Yeah, de-rain. Where does the drain go? Oh, it brings the water down to the sewers. See where? See where? See where? See where? See where? Sewer. My mum's middle name was Suzanne. Fee Suzanne Salvin. And that's the interesting thing about my surname. Well, my mom's surname, she divorced my dad before I was even born. So I was born a bastard, basically. And my mom kept my surname, or my dad's surname, right? My biological dad's surname. Charlie. 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 Charles. King Charles III. Yeah, you see what in Australia, you see a woman, she did that. She's shouting at, what's her name? It was Lee, or her Lee was in her name, wasn't it? It was like oh, go on, look at the news. What was her name? She was an activist called. Let's go to the Daily Mail. And what was her name? Where the heck was it? At the time they took it down. Did they take it down? Flipping out. Where did it? Seems to have vanished from sight. Where's it gone? But King Charles, he's been in Australia, and some Australian, person is very unhappy. I think Lydia, I think her name was. And she posted a cartoon of King Charles having his head cut off, beheaded. Beheaded. Well, B, like I said, B means shit. Shit-headed. Yeah, shit-headed. And says, he is not my king. He is not. He is not my king. So yeah, I can't find the article. It seems to have vanished. I don't know why did they take it down. Maybe I don't know. It's very hard. I can't find it. It'll be on the internet somewhere. But hopefully you get the point. Yeah. Lydia. Well, dia means day, doesn't it? Lydia. That's the thing, Aaliyah Dana Houghton, she's here. She's been around me for years. Trying to fool the world. She attaches herself to me to do magic against me. I've been in a magic battle with her. Me against her. Do you know what I mean? That's the interesting thing, right? Because she's a Capricorn. She was born on the 16th of January. That's if you flip that round, that's 9/11. World Trade Center. Yeah. The two towers. You see the two towers in the death card and the moon card in the tarot deck. And obviously, the symbol for Capricorn, it looks very similar to verses. I used to play fighting games a lot. I used to play a lot of Street Fighter. And you see the versus symbol, VS, verse, versus. I used to live in Sussex. Yeah, anyway, verses. Universe, reverse, multiverse, blah, 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 blah. How much further can I go with this? Should I do a tarot reading? Okay. I'll finish this with a tarot reading, okay? And then I'll post this video. Okay, so which deck do I want to use? I'll use this one then. Okay. So, Queen of Wands on the bottom with her black pussy. Like I said earlier, chocolate. Chocolate. Anyways, so any messages that want to come out here? Right. Oh, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's the horse rider. The star symbolizes, it's got the pentagram on there, the 5-pointed star. Okay, so that symbolizes that the pentacle represents Earth. Okay, it represents Earth, but you see the star that's in there, that represents the 4 elements plus spirit. You know, because the 5th element is spirit. So that's the thing. This is what this is all about. It's all about trying to make Earth, soil, shit, spirit. It's trying to connect shit with spirit. Okay, so there's the horsey rider, yeah. And then we got the Hierophants. So there's, you know, that's the thing. You know, my mum was called Fee. She was a Taurus. Taurus. A Taurian. A Taurian. Rihanna? Tauriana? Isn't that interesting? The Tory, that's the thing in this country. Well, our previous Prime Minister was called Rishi Sunak. Sunak? Snake? Rishi Sunak. Sunaks. Rishi Sunaks. Snack. Snake. Rishi Snake. Snake, snake, snake. Snood Sunak. Okay. And that's the thing, right? You know, I go to the toilet to take a dump. You know, some people would call that a lavatory. A lavatory. Yeah, a lavatory. So here's a Taurian card. Taurus. Hierophant. Hierophant. So the thing about this is that, you know, the Hierophant, the word, it comes from the cult of Demeter that was in Greece, right? So there was the Hierophant, who's the high priest, and there was the high priestess. And so you can see, you know, he's associated with the letter V, which is 5 in Roman numerals. It also looks like, you know, obviously if I hold up 2 fingers, you get a V, yeah? So 2, like I said, the 2 is the poo, yeah? And obviously the high priestess, she is the second card, okay? So that's II. And obviously II, well, that's the thing. In numerology, in the alphabet, there are only 2 letters that have the value 9. That's R and I. And that spells Re, okay? Re. Rihanna or Marie. Yeah. High priestess, moon witch, shit, garbage. Yeah. So this is supposed to represent the high priest or the Pope. And that's the thing, right? So people call the Pope Father, don't they? You know, they think that he's God on earth. So, you know, and obviously at his feet, you can see there are 2 keys in a cross. Yeah? So, you know, that's at his feet. And that's the thing, right? Because in astrology, all the zodiac signs are all associated with different parts of the body. I'm a Scorpio. I'm associated with the genitals. Pisces. So Rihanna's a Pisces. She's associated with the Pisces is associated with, it's under the feet. It's under the feet. So, you know, it talks about in the book of Revelation, it talks about the dragon, he chases after the woman. You know, this is the Revelation 12. There's a woman in, you know, a sign of a woman in heaven. She's got a crown of 12 stars. She has the moon under her feet. Well, that's the thing. Pisces is associated with the moon. Pisces is the moon witch. Taurus is associated with the throat area. And Aries is associated with the head. Okay, so Aries, the ram. Yeah. And that's the thing, right? From head to toe. So, you know, Pisces, you know, Rihanna, she's with ASAP Rocky. Rakim Atheliston mares. That spells ram from head to toe, yeah? So there you go. 12 stars. Crown of 12 stars. Well, that's the thing, because, you know, if you look at A$AP Rocky, he's actually got a song. It's an unreleased song. Unreleased song called Fuck 12. And that's what he does, you know, he fucks 12-year-old girls. Okay? It's a sex magic thing he does. I'm very certain of that. So, this card, what's it talking about? Well, it could be talking, I've explained it as best as I can. It could be talking about me, it could be talking about, you know, religious authority figure, or, you know, but I pointed out, you know, it has a lot of evil magic that's in there, okay? All that has to be understood. To fully understand all these cards, you have to understand what they really were designed for. And I'm trying to explain that as best as I can, so you don't delude yourselves, okay? Arsehole. Piece of shit. Yeah? I feel very justified in saying that. Anyway, here we go. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So there's another really interesting card. You know, because the Book of Revelation, you know, there's the 4 living creatures, right? You got the, like a face like, you know, like a lion, like an ox, face like a man, and like a flying eagle. You know, here's the Wheel of Fortune. This represents the anus. You know, you've got that looks like Anubis, I think. And you got a sphinx. Well, you know what a sphincter is, yeah? And there's a snake. There's a snake there as well. Yeah, a little shit snake. Yeah, so, you know, obviously tarot, you know, which way round do you read this? You see it's got T-O-R-A around there. So you can read it clockwise or counterclockwise. You could read it as tarot, or you could read it as Torah. Torah. Yeah, you know who Ra is, the sun, Egyptian sun god. You know, Egypt is about bondage. Yeah, it's about tying. Yeah, it's about, yeah, that's why, yeah. So, you know, my butt is the sun. It's Ra, basically, isn't it? It's like, yeah, it's Ra. My butt's torn. So Torah, or Tu-Ra. Yeah, so shit. Yeah, or, and, you know, and it's to-rat. To-rat. Yeah, excuse me. So, you know, the Wheel of Fortune card. And that's the thing, right? It's wheel. Wheel. So the W looks like a bum. Yeah? And then it says he. You know what the word he means, don't you? And you know what the word L means. He. So W. So what it's saying bum, he, God of fortune. Okay, so let me show you something else here. The symbol for Jupiter, or Jupiter, or Jupiter. You know, he's considered the king of the gods. You know, like Zeus. Yeah, he's equated with Zeus, isn't he? The king of the gods. And the symbol for Jupiter, I shall show you what it looks like. So notice how it looks like a 2 and a 4 combined together. You see that? Let me make this a bit brighter for you. Look, here we go. Take a look at that. You see that? Notice it looks like a 2 and a 4 combined together. Okay? So, what does that, read that word fortune again. For, to, ni. Fortune. He God of fortuni. Okay? So, let's carry on with this. So, the Wheel of Fortune card is talking about destiny and fate. You notice how it says about, God's throne in heaven? Yeah? Well, you see how there are clouds in this card? It's the same with the World card, yeah? Except in the World card, it's a circle with a woman inside of it, yeah? And that's the thing. So she's a female, right? But that's, that's Rihanna, it's Aaliyah Dana Howen, it's feces, yeah? My mom was called female, yeah? Yeah, so the World card, it's the same, it's very similar to this, except it's a ring with a woman inside of it. Okay? Whoa, that's too many. Right. Excuse me. Okay, now we got the Tower. Okay, so that's associated with Mars, Aries, Scorpio. Okay, so the Tower it's shaped like a phallus. Yeah, and the scorpion has a sting in the tail. Okay, a sting in the tail. Okay. And that's the interesting thing, because in the Moon card, there's the 2 towers. And obviously the 2, I told you what the 2 means. And the tower means chaos and destruction. It's the phallus. Yeah. It's, it's about destroying the air, basically, with the phallus. It's interesting. Phallus. The phallus. Phallus. Yeah. Well, my justice is my justice. Yeah. But in the Death card, so it's the Scorpio card, there are 2 towers in there. In the background, you can see it right in the background. And it's the sun that's between the 2 towers. And the sun represents happiness. Okay? I noticed something really strange as well, because I got a tarot book, and its description for the Star card, which is associated with Aquarius or Aquarius. Aquarius. I've got some placements in Aquarius, but anyways, I can't remember which houses. Anyway, whatever. It's all witchcraft against me. But for some reason, I read it. It says the star in the book. It says the star, and it also calls it dog star. I'm thinking, what? Where does that come from? I don't know where that comes from. I'll have to do some research on that one. But dog star. Well, dog is the opposite of God. It's God. It's well, that's the thing. My dog. The word dog represents my anus as well. Dog, man's best friend. So that's basically like I mean, I like dogs. Don't get me wrong, but they can be a pain in the ass. You know what I'm saying, right? You got to keep them on a leash. You got to keep them under control, tell them to sit and shit and whatever, right? Anyways, the Tower, the Sun. Well, what was I talking about? The Death card, right? I was saying the two towers, they have the Sun. Right, I'll show you. I showed it in my last video, but where's the card? I just show you just for clarification, okay? Just so you know. Okay, so here's the Moon card, okay? So here's the Moon card, right? You see the two towers. Yeah, there's the dog on the ground. You see the dog on the ground? Yeah, and there's a wolf and there's a lobster. Okay, there's the two towers. The tower represents destruction and chaos. It's the phallus. Okay, and the two is symbolic of, 2 is talking about poo. Shit. You see this? This is the 2 of Pentacles. You know, you see he looks like a dickhead. He's a clown. You know, the sea is behind him. So, you know, he doesn't really give a he doesn't, you know, he's blind to the truth, right? He doesn't give a shit about, you know, what sees is behind him. You know, he's just being a fucking dickhead clown. Yeah, so it's associated with Capricorn, the devil. Okay. And you know, here's the 2 of Wands. You know, there's the stick. Yeah, you see, he's holding that globe in his right hand. I said in my previous video, I said it was the left hand, but it's the right hand. It's the right hand. Okay. 2 of Wands. Yeah, it's about getting that stick in the 2. Yeah, and here's your 2 of Cups. Yeah, the 2 of Cups. You know, 2 shitheads getting together. Anyways, oh, here's the World card. Yeah, so you see it's up. You see how it's up in the sky? It's up in the heavens. You see the throne in heaven. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The world is my arse. Okay. That's the universe. The entire universe is my arse. That's the thing, because in other tarot decks, if you look at the Thoth deck, this card's called the Universe. Okay, you see the 4 living creatures, you see the circle, you see the female and the feces, feces, And the thing is, this is the World card, or the Universe card, is associated with Saturn for some fucking reason. Saturn. Yeah, well, that's the thing. My arse, you know, I can stand up and I can turn around for you. You can look at my arse if you want. What else have we got here? Here's the Death card. Okay, so the 4th horseman. Yeah, you see in the background. You see where the horse's head is. You see those 2 towers in the background. Yeah, and you see the sun is between the 2 towers. Yeah, so Scorpio is death, and what he really wants. He wants he wants to tear some ass up. That's his happiness. That's what makes him happy. Well, that's me. I'm good. It's about my justice. Is what it's about. Okay. See, how did this all happen? Well, this is the thing. I'm God. You know, all the art in this world speaks of me in some way. And you know, the evil ones, the demons, yeah, they decided that, you know, well, that's the thing. They all want to steal my power. That's why they designed these magic weapons to try to steal my destiny. Okay. You know, they are trying to pretend they're me when they're not me. Okay, they're not me. Fuck. Flipping heck. Sorry, I lost my original card. I was supposed to be doing a reading here. Where are those cards going? Oh, here they are. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Sun. Okay, let's carry on with this reading. Okay. So what's that? Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Sun. Well, yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, come on, I'll get some more cards. Come on. Hopefully that should be all, you know what I mean? Like, here's the High Priestess, okay? So here's the High Priestess. She's the number 2, yeah? You notice how she's between those 2 pillars, yeah? This is BJ. Fart brain fart. Poo head. Okay, and then we got death. Okay, death. Yeah. And we got the 10 of Pentacles. So this talks about, this, you see the shape of the pentacles. It's supposed to represent the Kabbalah tree. Now that's interesting because, the Muslims, they worship Allah, don't they? And they go around that black box and they call it the Kaaba. So Kabbalah, Allah tree. Yeah? This is all about, what is that? So that's all dirt. It's dirt, it's soil, it's shite. Yeah? And that's the thing, people talk about Saturn and how, you see there's that, that is like a giant fucking hurricane, or, at the pole of, it's on Saturn, isn't it? And people say it looks like, it's very similar. It's like a circular movement there, and people talk about it and they connect it with the Kaaba. And the rituals that the Muslims do, they go around the Kaaba. Yeah, well, figure it out. Yeah. So the 10 of Pentacles, it's all about having all the money, all the material possessions, and it's got family in there as well. So it's family, and it's basically having all the worldly possessions you'd want, basically. Yeah. Rich people, family. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it explains why my family's tried so fucking hard to make me poor, haven't they? Yeah, that's why they've tried so fucking hard to ruin and steal my destiny. Ah, yeah. Absolutely, doesn't it? It totally explains it all, doesn't it? So we got the Ace of Cups. And then we got the Emperor. There's the Aries man. You see all those ram's heads? He's the authority figure, yeah? He's an authority figure man. And then we got the 5 of Cups. So this is sadness and grief. It's interesting because, some people would say that, because I'm a water sign, right? So I'm associated with cups. And the minor arcana, it can be, it's some decks, some people will split it. So they'll say, okay, 3 cards are for this sign, and 3 cards are for that sign, and 3 cards are for another sign. And the Ace of Cups isn't assigned to any sign. So, according to one of my decks, I'm associated with the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Cups. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, well, that's what people do, It's all about trying to steal everything, and it's basically it's basically just the world trying to hand me the shitty end of the stick. That's all the world wants to do, is constantly hand me the shitty end of the stick, and be like, yeah, you can have that, and we'll have the good stuff. Thanks, God. Whoever you are. But yeah, let's carry on with this, shall we? We got the Devil. Oh, here we go. Here's the Devil. And we got the 9 of Cups. So here's a guy sitting on his own. He looks quite happy. Yeah. It's interesting though, because you know, like I explained about the cards thing. Well, Pisces, she's associated with the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. You know, that's like a storybook ending. Happiness. Yeah. Cancer is associated with 2 of Cups. You know, that's people getting together. You know, that's people getting it on. You know, love. You know, sex and shagging. And there's the 3 of Cups. That's partying and having loads of fun. And then there's the 4 of Cups. You know, there's the guy who looks grumpy sitting under a tree. He's sort of, you know, it's self-serving disinterest, basically. But yeah, very interesting, isn't it? It's interesting because, you know, the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Cups, which is what I'm associated with. Well, 6 of Cups has children in it. It's the only card in the Rider-Waite deck that has children in it. And it's about, you know, memories, looking to the past, a tender, sweet connection of some kind. And then 7 of Cups is like, it's lots of choices, fantasy, illusion, confusion, sexual fantasy. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, and the Freemasons, they want to have pedophile rings. Yeah. How weird, huh? What a fucking strange situation we're in here. Ace of Wands. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles. Which is interesting. I explained, you know, I said, well, the Queen of Heaven, the woman in Anna, yeah, she's called the Queen of Heaven. Well, you know, in a sense, I am the Queen of Pentacles. Because the so-called queen, well, she's of my garbage, my crap that comes out of my arse. Yeah, so in a sense, I am the Queen of Pentacles. And I guess you could call me the Queen of Wands as well, because W is a butt, and is a way of saying anus. Yeah, so Queen of Wands. And then, yeah, cups. Yeah, well, cup, yeah. C is a, you know, it's 3. 3 looks like a bum. 3 up, butt up. Yeah, I'm the high butt. I'm the high M. I'm the high, or him. I'm him. High M. Yeah, I'm the butt. I'm the pie in the sky. The universe is pulling out of my anus. Yeah, that's where it goes. The universe, the you know, the universe comes out of my butt. And we got the 5 of Pentacles. You know, this is someone lost all their money or left out in the cold. Or felt, you know, maybe shit fell out of an arse. And then we've got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so someone riding a horse, got that stick there. Off to do something passionate or magic, something, or sex. Off to do some sex magic, maybe. And then we got the 8 of Swords. You know, here's the, you know, someone in bondage. You know, maybe someone ate somebody. Maybe someone communicated something. Maybe someone was thinking with garbage. You know, feeling stuck. And then we got the World. So, you know, this is called, you know, obviously, well, it can mean the world. It can mean the universe. Yeah, there's the feces woman in the middle. Yeah, and there's the 4 living creatures. You know, the world, it's said to mean, this card, people say this card means end of a cycle. Or end of a sickle. Yeah, a sickle. Sickly. Sickle. End of a cycle. Yeah. And then we got the 5 of Wands. And then there's the 4 of Cups. So the 5 of Wands is, you know, people arguing, doing magic, a magic battle. And then there's the 4 of Cups, you know, there's that unhappiness. I don't think I really need to go any further with this reading already. But here's, you know, here's the Page of Swords. You know, these are stupid people. Yeah, they don't know that. They don't know anything. King of Swords. So the yeah, well, the Page of Swords can also mean web page as well. So, you know, I post stuff to Facebook and X, Twitter, right? Or YouTube, or all three. Okay? So web page, yeah, is used to communicate logic. Page of Swords, yeah. Or also, you know, the Bible has lots of pages in it as well. Yeah, it communicates logic, yeah, information. So it's also a Page of Swords. How interesting that, huh? I mean, you know, the Page of Swords is supposed to be someone who's stupid. He doesn't know anything. You know, they're basic. They're basic at it. But this is a magic weapon. It's all about trying to flip the script. It's all about trying to make the evil ones good and the good ones evil, and the stupid the smart ones, and the smart ones the stupid ones. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what the demons want to do. That's what the world wants to do. It's all about trying to trade place. It's all about trying to steal my place. You know, the world wants to see light as darkness and truth as lies. And that's the interesting thing, isn't it? Because if people say, well, you know, if they hear the truth and they say it's a lie, and then basically what they're doing is they're lying down and doing sex magic. Yeah? Do you understand? I'm the King of Swords. Oh yeah. What's this say? Four of Pentacles. So this is a guy who's holding on. Okay? He's holding on to his money. He's sitting on his throne. He looks fucking huge. You know what I mean? He looks like a giant. He looks like a giant, doesn't he? You see that little city behind him. Yeah, or maybe, you know, or maybe he's just sitting up on a hill or something. But he does look quite big, doesn't he, really? Anyway, he's holding on to those pentacles. And then we got the Queen of Cups. So this is holding on to the Queen of Cups. Holding on to money, holding on. There's the Queen of Cups, yeah. And then there's the Ace of Swords. Here's the thinking and the logic, okay? The communication. Thinking about something. Queen of Cups thinking about something. And then she's lying in that bed. She's unhappy. Oh, poor her. And then there's the Seven of Swords. You know, there's that betrayal. Yeah, because that's the thing, you know. There's, you know, Rihanna, she's a Pisces, yeah? But the Queen of Cups, she's supposed to be a warm, loving woman. But Rihanna's a very evil witch. Very evil. So what's she got to do with, you know, love? Nothing. Nothing. She's a thief. She's a liar. I mean, her first name is Robin. Robin. In represents my birthday. You know, what does she do? She Robin. Well, that's the thing. The butt is a bin. You know, the trash comes out of it, right? So she has lots of sex slaves. You know, she robs bins. Yeah? To do sex magic with. Okay? And then we got the Knight of Cups. So I explained to you, you know, enemas and douching. So she does enemas and douching. Yeah? Putting water up the butt to have sex. Yeah? To clean out the hole before having sex. You know, that's riding the horse. And you know, there was water involved. Yeah? It's nothing to do with love. So we got the Six of Swords. Here's people on a boat moving away somewhere else, going somewhere. The Fool. Okay, so there's the Fool, someone who doesn't care. You know, they're carefree. They don't really care. They're just on a journey, going somewhere. And then there's the King of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles. Whoa, shit. Oh. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords. That's lying down. Two of Cups. People getting together. Eight of Wands, moving towards something else, traveling quickly towards something. What is that? Ten of Swords. So you see that guy lying on the ground. He's been stabbed to death, backstabbed. So that's the Ten of Swords. So that's supposed to be, you know, that's like that's the highest number. And it's associated with truth and with logic, truth. Yeah, it's the truth, isn't it? Eight of Cups. So there's the disappointment. Yeah. Disappointment, walking away, unhappy. Or it's, you know, it's walking away from water, perhaps. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. So that's someone making a stand, or they're being attacked by many people. Whichever way around it's supposed to be. And then we've got the Page of Cups. You know, this is someone who behaves like an arsehole. You know, they're not in touch with their emotions. They're shallow. They're nasty people. Okay? Probably, yeah. And then we've got the Star. Page of Cups, the Star. So the Star, you know, well, Star can be a celebrity. The Star also means spirituality and faith and healing, which is something I need to do. I need to heal. You know, I need my justice. My justice is going to heal me. You understand? And that's the other thing, you know, I talked about the Wheel of Fortune, right? You know, to heal. Well, you know, it talks about the serpent and, you know, the head of the serpent being crushed with the heel. Yeah. Yeah, the shit snake. Yeah. Anyways, that's a lot of cards. You know, I don't want to have to explain like a million cards really, but let's have a quick look here. Let me have a drink. Oh, tell you what, before I've got my dice. I've been enjoying rolling these dice a bit. Go on, let's roll the dice. What do we get? Anything interesting? Anything useful to think about? Ooh. Got the Sun, Taurus, and 7. Okay. The Sun, Taurus, 7. Well, yeah, I mean, it sort of maybe points to something. Anyway, whatever. That's an interesting word, isn't it? 7. 7. Yeah. That's the thing, because in the middle of the word 7 is the word Eve. Evil. Evil. Eve. Even. S even. And S is 19. And the Sun card is 19. So S. Even. And then there's the Taurus. Taurus. Well, my mum was Fee. She was a Taurian. Anyways, so here's the Knight of Pentacles. Horse Rider, Dirty Star, the Shit Star. We've got the Hierophant, Taurian, Taurus. The High Priest of the Cult of Demeter. The Pope? Father? God? Take your, which one? So the Knight of Pentacles. So I consider myself a Knight of Pentacles. I'm God, right? Destiny, fortune, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. The Tower, chaos, destruction. Yeah, I'm associated with this card. I'm the phallus of destruction. Well, this is the thing, right? I am death and I'm destruction. I'm God, right? I've come to bring death and destruction this time instead of life, because no one, basically nobody loves me, right? Well, there are some who love me, but that's not very many. The vast majority of human beings hate me and want to steal what's mine. So this is the thing, right? I bring chaos and destruction. Now, that can either happen so the entire world gets destroyed, or I get to have my justice and be the phallus of destruction. Yeah, which one does the world prefer? Which one would you prefer? Would you prefer that I just get to have a good sex and have a great time and have lots of fun? Have my justice? Heal? Or would you rather see the entire world get destroyed? War, death, famine, disease, poverty, corruption, hostile, tyrannical political leaders. Which one would you prefer? What do you want? Yeah? Make your fucking choice. See, eventually people are going to catch on and say, yeah, well, maybe we should just give God what he wants, so then we can all live in peace. You understand, right? So the Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate. Here's the Tower card, destruction, yeah? And there's the Sun, okay? So I'm God, I'm the Sun, right? I'm the Son of Man. I'm the light of the world. Yeah? Here's happy. It means happiness. Here's this little boy, he's riding that white horse. It's interesting because Death rides the white horse as well, doesn't he? Yeah, he rides the pale horse. And what pale is a bucket? And there you go, the number 2, the High Priestess. Yeah? BJ, the Moon Woman, yeah? She got a moon on her head. Shit for brains. She is shit. Yeah, she's shit. Death and transformation. Here's the Scorpio card, yeah? Death and transformation. 10 of Pentacles. So this is family, it's rich people. It's the Kabbalah tree. Yeah? Or what I would call the Hulu Poo tree. It's the shit tree that comes out of my eggs. Yeah? The Hulu Poo Kabbalah tree. Jewish mysticism. Zohar bollocks. Yeah? Ace of Cups. So, so maybe it's the family, maybe it's rich people, maybe it's the shit for brain people. Yeah, they're having new feelings. Yeah, new feelings. Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, the Emperor, the man of authority. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, the Aries. Aries, he's associated with Mars, the Tower, the chaos, the destruction, the crown chakra. Yeah, the crown, yeah, the head. Yeah. So here's the Emperor. He's an authority figure, yeah. And then we got the Ace of Cups, the Emperor. And there's this 5 of Cups. There's this sadness and grief. The Devil. So the Emperor, 5 of Cups, the Devil. So that's all about, sex dungeons, greed, being an evil person, yeah, basically. 9 of Cups. So that's the thing, yeah. Well, that's the thing. How do you? So we've got the 9 of Cups, and then we've got the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 5. Yeah. So where's this? So the 10 of Pentacles, shithead people, rich people, family, new feelings. Yeah. The Emperor, that's me, yeah. You know, sadness and grief, yeah. Sex dungeon stuff, yeah. Greed. Capricorn, you know, Jesus is a Capricorn. 25th of December, you know, I've got 2 birthdays in a year now, don't I? 14th of November and the 25th of December. 14 plus 11 is 25, remember? Anyway, we've got 9 of Cups. Here's a guy, you know, he's sitting on his own, he's happy. So that's the thing, you know. You know, that's the thing. I suffered on a cross, you know, I was brutally murdered, right? For other people to be happy, yeah. So, you know, people, when they realize who I am, and they're gonna have to try to put things right with me. So, you know, that means they're gonna have to endure some suffering for my pleasure. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So the 5. So Ace of Cups, the Emperor, 5 of Cups, the Devil, 9 of Cups. Happy man. Yeah. It's gonna make him happy. Ace of Wands, yeah. Ass fire, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, that dirty woman. And then, you know, 5 of Pentacles, you know, left out in the cold. So, you know, wham bam, thank you ma'am, out the door. See you later, bitch. 9 of Wands, yeah. 8 of Swords, yeah, bit of bondage sex. The World. Okay, so here's the World. End of a cycle, perhaps. The World. Well, you know what the world is, yeah. The world. Yeah. 5 of Wands. There's this competition, magic battles, chaos. Yeah. 4 of Cups. You know, there's this unhappiness. Unhappiness of the Page of Swords. Yeah. So, you know, obviously people are unhappy. I'm telling the truth. They're unhappy that I have my Facebook page, I have my ex Twitter page, I have YouTube. I'm the King of Swords. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you who I am. I'm telling you I'm God. Makes a lot of people unhappy, doesn't it? King of Swords, you know, 4 of Pentacles, wants to hold on, possess, hold on to all the money and all the booty. Yeah, the booty. Queen of Cups. Yeah, here's a Queen of Cups. Yeah, and then there's the Ace, you know, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, you know, thought, communication, yeah, unhappiness, lying in that bed, ooh, she's got her head in her hands, and she's like, oh no, having nightmares, you know. Here's the Betrayal, thief, liar, sneaky piece of shit, yeah. Knight of Cups, yeah, you know, enemies, inducing, sex. Yeah, 6 of Swords, moving on, moving to something else, you know, carefree, the Fool. Yeah, so, you know, that's the thing. Well, who's it talking about? Well, this is what, you know, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be this guy. I'm gonna be the guy who doesn't give a shit. I'm gonna be the guy who's gonna, you know, have lots of sex, you know, their misery is my pleasure. And I'm not going to give a shit. I'm just going to be like, hey, I'm having a great time. Yeah? I'm healing. Yeah? King of Pentacles. Yeah? Oh, I'm going. Yeah? 4 of Swords, lying down. 2 of Cups. 8 of Wands, traveling quickly towards something else. 10 of Swords, so here's the backstabbing truth. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you know, no emotion involved. Enemies and douching. Page of Pentacles. You know, there's the someone under attack. Or they're standing up for themselves. Yeah. Page of Cups. Yeah. So, you know, I'm God. I reserve the right to be an asshole. It's my justice. Okay? It's all about me being a star. Spirituality, faith, and healing. Yeah. I have to heal. You know, if I do not heal, then what you get is a world that looks like that. Okay? If I don't get my healing, this is what the world gets. Every day you switch on the television and watch the news, that's what you're going to see. Okay? So, I feel I've thoroughly explained that. And yeah, I think that was quite a good video. Shall I leave it there? Okay, let's take a random card. So random card. What we got here? Oh, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Well, it's you know, people say that's a Scorpio card. You know, there's the children. You know, it's a tender, sweet, loving connection. Memories, looking to the past. Or maybe it's talking about 6 of Cups. Anyways, you know, I'm God. I created everybody. And there's no one in this world who would exist if it weren't for me. I created everybody. Yeah? Yeah. So, I'll leave it there. Okay.